Hey, what's up, everybody? You're going to sit there and say, Ike, why are you talking on a headset? Why are you talking? Because, listen, it's the Blue Tiger headset. It's their newest one, right? It's the Solar. Did they say it? Solar? Solar? It is the first of its kind where it actually charges using the freaking sun. It means you don't have to have a cord. Okay, just as long as you have some sunlight somewhere, you could be in your truck and just have it, right there, and it charge. You be outside, it's charging. No more cords, no more sitting there, hey, I'll call you back, I gotta go charge my headset. You got this going on. So it's the brand new Blue Tiger Solar. Alright, so if you want to check out one of these, you want to buy one, alright, go check it out. I got a 10% off of anything if you click any Blue Tiger. You can buy Classic Elite. If you click the link in the description below, you get 10% off, and it helps the channel, I ain't gonna lie. So I watched a video the other day, and it had something to do with, well, Bonehead Truckers has it in for Swift transportation. And here's my deal there, folks. And I feel like I've got to do this about like 2 or 3 times a year, where I've got to do a disclaimer video sitting there telling all you guys, and this is not for Swift. I think Swift has kind of dealt with me for so long now. They've dealt with me and Bonehead Truckers for so long now, they just kind of know. It's almost like I'm good advertisement for them or something. But I got to do this to all the potential drivers, right, that are looking up Swift Transportation, and they see Swift Transportation on Bonehead Truckers. And I get it. You may be leery. It's like, well, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be a big-time truck driver over there at Swift Transportation. Well, I'm here to tell you that I'm not going to try to talk you out of it. As a matter of fact, if there's a job at Swift Transportation, okay, Swift Transportation, if there's a job out there that you want to have, whether you're looking to get some training, or maybe there's a dedicated run, or you just want to go drive for old Swifty Swift, by means, go do it. I'm not here to stop you, because guess what? I think at every company out there, good or bad, there's a driving job for you. And I could tell you this from personal experience, that I know people personally that have worked for Swift and is very successful at Swift, and they like, hey, I'm glad you bust their balls and everything, but I'll tell you what, I'm doing just fine over here. And so there's nothing wrong with Swift when it comes to going and work for them, all right? And I'm going to put that out there for all you guys. If you're going to go over there, do not let me discourage you. Hey, if there was a job over there for me, would I go work for them? Absolutely. Would they hire me? Probably not, well, especially if they figure out who I am. I go apply over there. Just imagine, I apply over there. Here I am. Yeah, aren't you that Bonehead Truckers guy? Yeah, you're fired. About 10 years ago, I'm going to tell you guys a little story here. A little story time with Ike from Bonehead Truckers. A little story time. I used to work for the Great Pumpkin. The Great Pumpkin. And I actually did really well over there at Schneider. I just did. I'm not going to lie, I did pretty good over there. I actually got my training back in 2002 at, well, the Wiener wagons, okay? So listen, I'm down with the big mega carriers. There's a good job for you. But let me tell you guys a little story about 10 years ago. All right, about 10 years ago, I made this video, and I was sitting there saying, I was at a Home Depot in Pasadena, Texas, okay? And there was a Swift trailer there because, they dropped their trailer, they pulled DC stuff for them. And I was like, hey, don't go work for these guys, work for Schneider.
Today, I want to talk to all the Swift drivers out there. If you need a company to go to, don't go to these guys. Leave your job. Go. Quit right now. And go work for these guys right here.
Swift sucks. Schneider rules. And I said that back, 10, 11 years ago. There's video evidence out there. But let me tell you guys something. after my past experiences with Schneider and their rules changes and all their anti-driver stuff that they got going on over there, I could clearly state if I had my choice, I would pick Swift over Schneider. Schneider has changed that much. And to be totally honest, here, ever since that video, Knight and Swift merged. And Knight being the bigger or the almost like the parent company. And I've always had a good relationship with Knight Transportation. As a matter of fact, I don't see much Knight Transportation on Bonehead Truckers. It's not because I have a little bit of favoritism. It's the fact that, well, no one sends me stuff of Knight doing things that, well, puts them in the garbage can on Bonehead Truckers, okay? So let me just say that in 2022, I feel much differently, more so about Schneider than I do Swift, because I've always felt the same about Swift. I'm going to bust their balls, okay, because that's what we do. We're truck drivers. We bust each other's balls. You know, it was, hey, when I worked at Schneider, do you think people busted my balls? Absolutely. Way back when I was hauling the old Wiener wagons, were they busting my balls? Absolutely. They just were. So, listen, if you're going to go work for Swift, if it's a job for you, you're going to make some good money, get good quality home time, get good benefits, and go do it. By all means, this is not an endorsement to Swift Transportation. Just not. It's a disclaimer. It's a disclaimer saying, hey, go work for who you want to go work for, no matter if you see them on Bonehead Truckers or not. But understand this, though. If you do decide to go over there to the old Swifty Swift, if you decide to go do that, understand that if you pull into a truck stop or a shipper receiver or whatever, you're going to have some cameras on you, okay? You're going to have people like, oh no, Swift is here. You're going to have that because that just comes with the territory. All right, that's trucking. All right, understand that someone's looking for you to screw up. You have that target on your back. All right, you just do. You just do. And hey, if you're new to trucking, that may be new to you. But if you've been around trucking for a while, you know this. I'm not saying anything that's new to any of you guys. But if you're a rookie coming up in here and you're singing, don't make fun of me, why? Guess what? Welcome to trucking. Freaking trucking ain't for sissies, okay? Just get on out there and do your job. Don't hit stuff, all right? And when I say bridge quota over there, it's a joke, all right? Swift don't have a bridge quota. Maybe. I don't know. Listen, haven't read their policies. I could be totally wrong on that. If Swifty Swift wants to sit there and say, yeah, we do have a bridge quota if you hit this many. If you're an insider over there at Swift, email me, contact@boneheadtruckers.com, and tell me what that Swift bridge quota is over there, if that's even a thing. Guys, we're all about having fun on this channel, but hey, we're all about safety. We're all about professionalism. We're all about all that good stuff, all right? We have fun on here. We're all that. But, guys, just be safe out there, all right? Swift drivers, be safe out there. Don't end up on Bonehead Truckers. Don't do it. If this video sounded good, it sounded, like, hey, that actually sounded pretty good. Check it out. Blue Tiger Solar, all right? Click the link in the description. Save 10%. All right, just go do it because Blue Tiger is something that I've used for many years and I'll continue to use them in the future. Okay, I appreciate you guys watching this video, and again, don't end up on Bonehead Truckers.